So I never knew about the living water aspect. I've just known you for love movements.
Yes,
love
yes.
movements.
So Living
Can you tell
Water
us?
youth program is where I started as a youth. You know, with Rosemary Scott, Archbishop Jason Gordon at the time. So they were all the older heads, youth. So I've been under a few of the wings, you know, of the community. So it has always been. So then what happened is that when I joined Love Movement, those two clashed, and it would have been too much. And so I had to make a decision, okay, I'm going to just, you know, do Love Movement for now. And especially when, you know, we were going into ministry, I said, okay, I guess maybe this is where I'm supposed to be. You know, this song was originally written as a love song, but I feel it's more a song of love from the Father, from God, for each one of us, when He says He loves us. Like a sound of silence calling, I hear your voice and suddenly I'm falling, lost in a dream. Like the echoes of our souls are meeting, you say those words, my heart stops beating. I wonder what it means. What could it be that comes over me? At times I can't move, at times I can't hardly breathe. When you say you love me, the world goes still inside. And when you say you love me, for a moment there's no one else alive. You're the one I've always thought of. I don't know how, but I feel sheltered in your love. You're where I belong. And when you're with me, if I close my eyes, there are times I swear I feel like I could fly for a moment in time, somewhere between the heavens and earth. I'm frozen in time. Oh, when you say those words, when you say you love me, the world goes still inside. And when you say you love me, for a moment there's no one else alive. And this journey that we're on, how far we've come, and I celebrate every moment. When you say you love me, that's all you have to say. I'll always feel this way. When you say you love me, the world goes still inside. And when you say you love me, for a moment I know why I'm alive. When you say you love me,
Very nice. I think one more thing. You mentioned stage. Stage or room of people? Which one would you prefer, or you both love them? Because I'm assuming it's different. Actually, I'm not just assuming.
When
I
you say
know
room
it's
of people,
different.
what do you mean?
So you know there's stage like Queen's Hall, and you're singing to a large crowd. And then there might just be like when you do the telethon for Living Water, or somebody asks you to sing at an anniversary, a party, or something like that.
Well, it's a bit of both because, as I said, you know, when being shy and people laugh at it.
Oh yeah, I'm laughing.
Like if I'm in the office and they ask me to sing, I kind of say, no, I don't want to do that. You know, I prefer, it's like almost being, not criticized, but being, it's your peers. So you now have to, you want to sing your best and you don't want to make a mistake. Whereas with an audience, it's, you kind of focus on something else and get in the mood. Whereas when you're in a smaller group, like something like that, it's now you focusing on the people who are around you. But I'll sing at a tea party if it's it doesn't have to be a Queen's Hall size. But what I'm saying is I prefer to sing with a bigger crowd than 10, 15 people. Because it's strange. And I think, I guess, as I said, I grew up on stage, you know, singing calypso in Fatima, then singing calypso competitions in the Oval. One time, being in hockey, they said, like, why don't you, we need people to sing calypso. And I was like, I don't write calypso. So if you get somebody to write a song, and I would sing it. And really, I wrote a song 1 year for me. And then the next year, somebody else wrote a song for me. That's the year I came first. And then I went on, there was like a clash in those days. In the Oval, they'll have a clash between the Oval, I think Royal Bank had, BV had, or Caribbean Airlines had calypso. So there was a clash of champions. And I took part and I won the road march of that year. So there are a few, I've kind of diversified. I'm not sure if I'll sing calypso again, but it's just something, you know, I've done. But I like just being, especially when it comes to gospel songs, being in an audience, seeing an audience and minister into them. And in the end of the show saying, hey, and I was really touched. One of my favorites I've ever done is the song called The Lamb. And I remember doing it for Republic Bank had a talent show. And I said, okay, I want to look for a song that has drama and can work, and I ended up winning. People said I was a professional, I shouldn't have been there, but I wasn't a professional, I wasn't being paid. But The Lamb was one of my favorite and has always been. I think recently we did a sort of a rework of it for Love Movement's Easter show during COVID time. And then when Living Waters asked me to sing at the telethon, it feels good to be asked, especially knowing the history of
You and Living Water, yeah.
Even the center where it is, that used to be in one of my mother's. My mother had a secretarial school, St. Mary's Secretarial College, and that's one of the venues it was at before moving to Oxford Street. So it's like when I know the building, so it was crazy when in the days when they were doing the renovations for Living, when they were first building it, because I was around then. So seeing this whole transformation was just amazing, and you know, being part of it was great.
I will fight for you. I always do until my heart is black and blue. And I will stay with you. We'll make it to the other side like lovers do. I'll reach my hands out in the dark and wait for yours to interlock. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. 'Cause I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not yet. Even when I'm down to my last breath. Even when they say there's nothing left. So don't give up on me. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not me. Even when nobody else believes. I'm not going down that easily. So don't give up on me. And I will I'll hold on to you. No matter what this world throws, it won't shake me loose. I'll reach my hands out in the dark and wait for yours to interlock. I'll wait for you. Oh, I'll wait for you. 'Cause I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not yet. Even when I'm down to my last breath. Even when they say there's nothing left. So don't give up on me. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not me. Even when nobody else believes. I'm not going down that easily. So don't give up on me. Oh, 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 oh. So when you feel Jesus has given up on you, remember these words as I sing. I will fight. I will fight for you. I always do until my heart is black and blue.
Okay, any ending words? Because you mentioned you're very experienced, like 40 plus years, yet you still shared with us, moments of fear, anxiety, lack of confidence.
Yeah.
Any words that you can give the audience and aspiring singers as well, performers?
I would say, for me, singing gave me the confidence that I thought I didn't have. Because I could now walk into a room and have a conversation with people I don't know. But I think it being on stage, and then now I'm able to do these interviews with Seasons of Music. So I would say stick with it. And for your children, encourage them to be part of art. Because when you see little ones who are shy, and by the time they're older, and they come out of the shell because they're able to, you stand up in front of an audience and able to do it. I think it even helped me in my job, with interviews, at different positions throughout the years at the bank. Because I'll be retiring just now. November will be my 60th birthday. But looking back, when Gary asked me to kind of list, the different accomplishments, he's like, I didn't really realize you did all this thing. And I went back and said, wow, yeah, you really did a lot. And to the young people, go for it. Don't be scared. And I think young people have more opportunities than I did, because there are scholarships. I think one of the universities here offer the arts, because my guest I had last week, Mark Peter, he's in part of that. And I was asking him, but they have more opportunities for them, and it's just to allow them to grow and spread their wings.
separate you from all your faith. You will hear my voice. I claim you as my choice. Be still and know I am here. I am hopeful who are hopeless. I am eyes full who long to see. In the shadows of the night, I will be your light. Come and rest in me. Do not be afraid, I am with you. I have called you each by name. Come and follow me. I will bring you home. I love you and you are mine. I am the strength for all the despairing, healing for the ones who dwell in shame. All the blind will see, the lame will all run free, and all will know my name. Do not be afraid, I am with you. I have called you each by name. Come and follow me. I will bring you home. I love you and you are mine. I am the word that leads all to freedom. I am the peace the world cannot give. I will call your name, embracing all your pain. Stand up now, walk and live. Do not be afraid, I am with you. I have called you each by name. Come and follow me. I
Okay, well then thank you so much, Chris, for doing this, because every time I would watch the show and you would speak to those amazing artists, I said, you know, I would like to know a little bit more about you as well as an amazing artist.
Yeah, I was glad to be asked to do this.
Okay.
It's a good reflection for me on my life, especially this year, which is a very important year for me.
Well, I just hope that you continue for many, many, many more years, and maybe you can consider, besides the hosting, you can do some more singing and hosting and other.
Well, I have more time now, so I think I will kind of, you know, be more involved that way.
Excellent.
And you never know.
Okay, well, thank you very much again.
Thank you for having me.
And now back to you, Chris, as the host of Seasons of Music.
So there you have it, folks. Christopher Aird, featured on Seasons of Music. Corrine, thank you very much for being my guest host. And, you know, once again, hope to see you next time, and have a good evening. Thank you.
This is the moment, this is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Only endeavor I have made ever is coming in to play. It's here and now today. This is the moment, this is the time when the momentum and the moment are in rhyme. Give me this moment, this precious chance. I'll gather up my past and make some sense at last. This is the moment when all I've done, all of my dreaming, scheming and screaming, become one. This is the day. See it sparcle and shine when all I've lived for becomes mine. For all these years I've faced the world alone, and now my time has come to prove to them I've made it on my own. This is the moment, my final test. Destiny beckoned, I never reckoned second best. I won't look down, I must not fall, 'cause this is the moment, the sweetest moment of them all. This is the moment, damn all the odds, this day or never, I'll sit forever with one God. I won't look back, but I'll always recall that this is the moment, the sweetest